guys, Kitty Cat Lover here, and today I'm going to be showing you exactly where to find red gems here on the Aberration. Yay! Red gems are pretty dangerous to get here on Aberration, so I'm going to show you guys exactly a couple places to go and get them so you don't get lost in the depths below. But first off, I want to say great big thank you to all my current subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I seriously couldn't do it without you. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button for pro-ish art content. And if you do like what I provide for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And guys, I'm aiming for the big 20,000 this year, so help me go big or go home and you all get a cookie. Yay! So one way to get red gems is, of course, by risking yourself through roll rats. When they dig themselves deep into the ground and then come back out, you have a chance of getting a couple different gems, but for the most part, red gems are kind of rare to get from them. And they attack you too afterwards. The other way to get red gems is, of course, going and risking the red zone. So I thought I would show you guys a couple places that I've seen them, and some cords too, so you don't end up getting lost. So when coming into the red zone, be sure you have your hazard suits, your light pets, mushroom brew for any creatures that don't have resistance to radiation, and anything else you can think of while you're traversing down here. So here we are. We're kind of, you can see the green zone. We're in kind of the blue zone entering red zone area, as you can see. Now this one is like a skip down. Me personally, I would just jump down with a creature. Now it is super dangerous down here. As you can see, well, everywhere in the red is super dangerous. So here we are. I found a nice little spot that you could even climb up to or go around, I guess. But this spot is at 59.7, 38.8. In the same general vicinity as what I just showed you, which is right over there. As you can see, the red gems are kind of shown off by the bigger red gems around them. Sometimes you can harvest these, sometimes you can't, and they will give you crystal. And then you have these ones, which are, of course, the red gems that you can go and harvest yourself. My cords for this spot is 60.8, 41.2. Now, this one is not marked by the big red gems, but we're just a hop and a skip away from our last location. And the cords for this spot is 58.4, 43.2. And just down a little ways from the last location, we have some more at 59, 45.9. So I kept these all in one little area. Now we're going to move on to the next area. Of course, you can find more, but I'm going to give you a couple places where if you're congregating over there, you can go and collect a bunch. Next, here we are in the blue area, and we'll be heading down into the red. We have a nice little waterfall here as a marker, as well as the spine. And this way, you will be able to walk down. And what I did is I did a little walk down myself, following. So then if you were coming down, you would be able to collect a bunch. So we have one right here. And the cords for this one is 61.6, 59.7. And if you follow this path around, there's not much. There is, but there isn't. You have to follow it, but you can grab some while you're coming down into the red zone. And we have another little bunch over here. As you can see, my cords are 62.5, 60.1. This area is a little closed off area from the ways down. Still some dangers, but maybe not as much. Here's another spot for them, a ways further from where we last were. We're currently at 70.2, 65.4. And as you can see, we have a ton, well, not a ton, but quite a few here to be able to harvest. Now be careful. I just saw a Reaper over there, so I think this is a Reaper spawn area for those interested in that as well. Here's another nice little spot, if you want to call it nice. My cords for this spot is 73.1, 58.1. Now, anywhere in Ab can be hard to traverse, so I went a little deeper, finding a couple places that are maybe a little harder to get to. But here's another location with a decent amount around it. My cords for this location is 63.9, 47.2. Even more deeper in, I found a spot that has some right here. Looks like a little bit more over in distance that way. as well as coming in, I saw a few. So this location is at 77.2, 41.4. And lastly, here's another spot where I can see some of the big crystals um, throughout, which looks like just down yonder, there might be a couple nodes down there. This one doesn't look like it has much, but this one does have some, and there looks like there's some up there as well. My location for this is 67.3, 29.8. So, guys, I thought I would quickly show you a couple places to find red gems today. Remember, Ab is always dangerous, so always be prepared for the expected and unexpected. If you guys did like what I provided for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? I hope you all have a super a duper magical day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.